Hello everyone and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Thief 2, the Metal Age. So we're trying to get through this Indiana Jones inspired death trap, hoping, against hope, that not only will we be able to get through it, we'll also be able to survive getting through it, and not get caught while doing so. Of course, it all depends on a lot of things, including not dying from being shot, burned, stabbed, or flattened. Okay, everybody knows I'm here. Almost there. A little bit more. And go. Yeah, okay. So it didn't burn off our tuchus. That's a start. Oh. And then from here, we're just gonna run. And now we are invisible forever. At least we'd like to think we are. We're not, of course. We're all going to die horribly, and it's going to be sad, and it's going to make me sad, and then that's just the way it's going to be. And we're going to be loud. Whee! Quiet, Karras. Alright, Garrett's been doing his thing. Go. Okay. I think we live for the moment. But only just for the moment. Now that's a toolbox. I don't believe the toolbox is useful for anything. I do not believe it opens. I believe it just sits there and makes noise when you drop it back on the ground. But on the plus side, we made it to another tower. Alright, so let's tower up. Or go up to the tower. I always get nervous about these elevators too because there's no guardrails. There's no way to tell whether or not you're standing in the middle of the platform or just slightly off the edge, and you can, in fact, instantly kill yourself by crushing yourself on the ledge from the underside. So you have to be super careful just to stand right in the middle. Alright, so we've Batmaned our way to the ceiling again, or to the roof again. We've switched. That should be the second radio tower. So we need 7 out of 8. I don't know where the 8th one is. That's the second one, which doesn't account for a lot. If only because that means there's 5 more we have to do, and we are exceedingly unarmed. Now, if I am correct, this should lead to death? No, not to death. It should lead to... See, I don't get this. There's a switch on the outside here. And the switch on the inside here. I guess that's just a one-way hallway. It only goes one way, you can't go the other way. Ew. Oh, I remember where this is at. Okay. So, if I'm correct... Yes, right there. See? So right up there, that was the little cubbyhole, or tunnel, or ejection route, or whatever it was, that we were in previously, where we couldn't get through or get down to this little room. Which I guess is good for us in some ways, but not good for us in others. We do have to get across the water there. We have some red buttons. Let's find out what these red buttons do. What do you do, little red button? Sets off an alarm. Nope. Moves the bridge. Okay. Well, I'm all over that. And then we have this little... You know, we are out of water arrows. We used up our last water arrows. And where you find water, you sometimes find water arrows. Do we get so lucky as to find water arrows in this little... Oh, there it is. 1 water arrow. I hear 1 water arrow. Do I hear 2 water arrows? Perchance 3 water arrows. I'm thinking no. Okay, so there was exactly 1 water arrow in this huge pool of water. Now, the question is are we feeling brave today? I think the answer to that question is yes. Yes, we are feeling absolutely brave today, but before we feel brave, we're going to go ahead and back up a little bit. And we're going to try something silly. There's a lot of light and not very many shadows, so we're going to back up here. We're going to kind of hang back, and we're going to wait for... There he is. Okay, we're going to wait for him to do his loop. And then when he does his loop, we're going to just kind of follow behind him. Because I'm hoping that if I saw correctly on our map here, if we take a look at our map, that cubbyhole, because here's the wall we're standing next to. There's yeah. So here's Death Trap Alley. Looks like a giant intestine because it's going to devour you. And then we had a radio tower here. We had the secret entrance with the giant levers through here. Just call it a shortcut. And there's a cubbyhole there. I'm not gonna worry about unless there's something good in it. And then we have this wall we're standing next to, and there's a giant death trap here. It doesn't tell you about. And then, yeah, so we should be able to get across here. Hopefully we'll sneak into this and it won't be occupied. And then if this is right, there should be an exit on this side of the building. And I'd be so super stoked if that were the case. We could just loop around, get 2 radio towers for the price of 1. No, what is the price of 1 radio tower? Your life, your soul, 16 peanuts perhaps. This metal's not making any noise, but I should be careful anyway. Quiet, Garrett. Oop, eyeball, eyeball, eyeball.
Yeah, I'll share that pain, Garrett, but they're with new ally to me. They are not known for constancy or loyalty.
Ooh. I'll take all these things.
Constantine that I learned that. Yes, I know all about their past dealings. Why else should I concern myself with the likes of thee? I would have had thee under my control else dead. Indeed.
I think he's already said that before, so I'm just going to go ahead and ignore him. Loud elevator is loud. Alright, we're alone. And that's 3! I'd say we're halfway there, but halfway to 7 is 3.5, so we're not even close. We're about 45% of the way there. I'm certain if somebody did the math, it's more like 43.33 repeating indefinitely, but we're just going to go ahead and say almost halfway. Okay, so we're going to chill back here for a second away from the light. Wait for Big Guy to come back around, and then if I'm right, and I don't know if I'm right, let's find out if I'm right. There might be a button on this side. Yes, there's a button right over there underneath that big old light. So if we do some basic, quick, brainy math, and then run for the hills as quickly as possible, we should be perfectly fine. Okay. Now this is concrete, so we have to be cautious. Push. Oh, yeah, there's a... Oh, see, there's an eyeball down there. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go down that way. Okay, I'd like very much for the bridge to get here ASAP. Okay, he's turning. Turn back. Go. And duck. You saw nothing. Is there death up here? I see death around every corner. Okay, I don't see anything worth getting in there, and I don't really want to fight this ladder for a health point. Quiet you. I'm pretty certain that's dumping slag. I don't see anything useful in there, so I'm fairly certain it's dumping slag. Maybe it might be dumping something nice, but for the moment we're going to assume it's dumping slag. I'm also going to assume there's nothing up there I need, or on that platform I desire, so we're... Ooh, hello. Aha! See, I was right about that door thing. So we're going to go this way through this door, and hope for the best, and then be scared crapless. Okay. Ooh. Water hole. Ooh, it's dark down here. Oh, and there are people. Okay, so there are people, so we're gonna use our quiet inside voices here. So apparently I found a teeny tiny hole to hide in. And can they... I don't even want to guess. So apparently there are people coming this way. Please don't come to pray in the water. Don't dip your heads in the basin or anything, because you see that's just gonna make it uncomfortable for both of us. I know you think that I'll like that somehow touching heads while I'm sitting, you know, butt deep in a pool of what I'm hoping to be clean water would be comfortable for both of us, but no. Run away. Ooh, a hiding spot. I hope. Yes, a hiding spot indeed. Okay, we're gonna hide here. Go, Garrett, go. No, not that one.
Cease
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this body, but we're taking it with us. Because I don't know where those other guys are going. I don't really care that much. Okay, what is this room? I can't drop you here. Can I? I can. Okay, you're gonna stay there because you're happy. Oh, I know this room. Okay, I think I know this room, but this is the room I think it is. That's not helpful at all. Okay, we're definitely taking this body with us. But to where? I am too heavy with this body. Uh-oh, we may have made mistakes may have been made. Because I don't know where these guys are actually going to. Please tell me you just come to the end and then turn back around like you did the other side. And then you don't come inside this little tunnel here, because I don't really want to run away with this corpse. Well, unconscious body. Okay, this is really silly of me. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Carrot, thine end is near.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Cease thy squirmings and pray for thy very soul.
Nope. I think I'm just gonna run away and hide. That's gonna be the safer bet. Okay, that was really silly, and now we have a guard in the room who I don't think ever turns off. Once he's on, I think he's on forever. So he may be our new demise. Did they return to a standby state? Oh, they did, but I don't think he did. He did not. Okay. Run away. Yep, he did not. Okay, not helpful. Not helpful at all. When all else fails, run! Wait, do I remember where this is at? Okay, well, if nothing else, we found a place to hide. Ish. I believe that's a storage closet, isn't it? Tile floor. So much tile floor. Why is it they always have to have tile floor? Like, hey, we should put in some tile floor, you know, in case someone with clicky shoes comes through to rob us. Why, that's a good idea, Timmy. Yeah, okay, that's not a storage closet, that's the other thing. And that's... yeah, that's Karras down there. And I still don't want to bother him.
Art thou not a thief? Then steal thyself away, pest. Yes, hurry now and steal thyself away from this most holy place, ere the builder's children arrive again. Just might be certain this time.
Did he just make a dad joke? Okay, I don't know how many times we can get caught before Karras knows what we're here to do. Please don't be there, please don't be there, please don't be there, please don't be there, please.
How can mere man conceive the gear? 'Twas the builder. He speaks it first in our waiting ears, then guides our pen when 'tis time to read. 'Twas not Karras that conceived this plan. 'Twas the builder spoke it first to his ear and guides him now during final hours.
Final hours. Okay, perfect. Yeah, not a problem at all. I am perfectly happy with that. I am great and grand and glorious and happy to assist you in your final hours. One should hope. Yeah. I guess I should choose which radio tower is next, shouldn't I? You know, for safety purposes. If I remember correctly, we can get across here by climbing up this upside-down, non-Mario-esque tube. You know, because it's gray. And if I also remember, there's nothing above us. It's just empty tubes. You know, conveniently placed so passing thieves could hide in them. Yes, 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 yes. Behold the work you do for... Ooh. Yoink. Always new stuff to steal. Take, borrow, buy. Mine! Okay, now there's that door back there that we just passed, which leads into... apparently a very long hallway, which then leads into this area here. There's no radio tower there, so that I don't care about. Here I care about. So could we get across and then over and then up and then in and out? That is a good question. I'm gonna say maybe? I'm all for maybes. Go away. Okay. So this becomes problematic in the fact that we have little goonies down there walking back and forth, and if they spot us, oh, one of them is stuck. I do so hate when they get stuck. Because you see, when they get stuck, then everybody dies. Hmm? Is that a window? What is that? What is that? Like, really, what is that? Do we know what that is? Do I want to see what that is? Oh, it's probably the same thing that's over there. So if I can see what these are... bells? They might be some kind of... well, they're flat. So not bells, but something else. Okay, so I don't know if I can get past that one little guy down there. I mean, I might be able to sneak past this way. But these aren't exactly super tall. Could put a rope arrow down there. Not a rope arrow, excuse me, the noisemaker arrows down there. See how that works for us. Only got 5 of these, but 5 is better than none. Not exactly what I meant to do with it. No, 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 not this way, little guy. Oops. I don't know where the arrow landed. I know it bounced off of him and came over this way, but it could have landed literally anywhere. Plus, I don't know if you can retrieve. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
It shall not escape. Hostile, wretched intruder.
Not good. So not good. So not good. So not good. So super not good. Okay, he's bored now and leaving. Please also get bored and leave. Pretty please? Pretty. I am up against a hard place here. There goes the rock. Please continue walking, rock. Yes, that's your bored sound, right? That's your I'm bored now and I'm going to go away sound? Nope, he is super curious about everything going on over here. Okay, shoo. Oh. Nope, he saw me. Yep, he saw me. Run away. Well, we're stuck in here now. Whoever here is, we're stuck in it. Oh dear God, no. I think I know where this is at. I think I know where. Oh God, why? Why did I come here? Why? Why did I choose this of all places? This, I believe this is, yes, this is the weapon shop. This is where they make all the guns, and they're armed. So, super happy fun time. If they see me, they shoot. If they shoot, we die. And that's about it. And that's about as simple as it gets. No, dear God. Okay, so I just trapped us in here with these guys while trying to run away from those guys. So, hooray-ish. We might not be able to get back out of here, guys. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But the problem is now, because I know they can see me, they won't set off any alarms, but they will attack on sight. So what we need to do is we need to haul, like really haul across here. So here we go. Run. Left turn. Okay, cleared. Ooh, did Victoria leave me any goodies? Fire arrows. Well, you know what? I will not complain. They explode on impact. Thank you, Victoria, for leaving me fire arrows of all things with your little viney plant. And what do we got over here? This is an explosive pack. This is an interesting thing. Downside is it's not really portable. I mean, it's portable. Never mind, it is portable. I thought you did not carry it in your pocket. Apparently you do. Okay, so we do have an explosive charge and 2 fire arrows. That's a start. Okay, do we want to be brave and try to go again? Again, each time we go across, we are tempting.
Garrett,
Yes?
thou must prepare thy soul for the builder's arrival. Cleanse thy thoughts and accept his words. Embrace the coming of the builder's paradise and rejoice in the humble part that thou hast played.
Humble. He doesn't think very much of me, does he? Okay, so do we want to try to run across? I mean, we have to run across one way or the other, but the direction becomes the thing. So, yeah, we can. Famous last words. We can make this. Here we go. Okay, I'm hearing arrows. I'm hearing high explosives. I'm hearing more arrows, more high explosives. Luckily, they can't reach this high. Cutting across. I have no idea where this goes. This is a ladder. There's a ladder here. It's dark. I like it. Okay, that's a way across to possibly a dead end. I don't even know where we are. I trapped us in here, and I don't even know where we are. We could be anywhere, in all honesty, without any... Okay, I don't know where this is either. I guess we can... Down? Is that a thing down there? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's probably something that got knocked around. That's the other thing. When they shoot at you, they will knock things around. Okay, we're hidden here. Yeah, it's a thing that got knocked around. I don't think there's a way through that door. But I found a hidey hole. Which leads me into more... ooh. I see an explosive pack. Now, I can detonate that from here if I wanted to. It might blow him up. Give or take. But I do see the explosive pack. So that's a start. And over here we have... violence! Okay, we're gonna go up. Don't get seen, just go. Some crazy jazz going on. Alright, so normally I'd say that this is a puzzle room. You know, like the standard kind of puzzle room where you have to puzzle your way through it, get to the other side, and everything will be fine, except it's really not, because as you can see, there's no real puzzle. It's just a crap ton of guys trying to make you dead. Now, there's some kit around here we could possibly pick up if they don't blow it all up. That's a way to... Well, the radio tower is what we need, but where does that switch go? Probably up there. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a gateway, doorway thing there, which might allow us to exit the area if I, rope arrow, vine arrow in this case, vine arrow up. But other than that, this is this is scary. Okay. And as scary as this is, and as violent as this is, and as many pitfalls as we come through, I'd hate to have come so far only to have to die. So we're going to go ahead and cut it a tiny bit early because, smaller chunks, easier to digest, better on the adrenaline, keeps my heart from exploding in my chest from being afraid for my life. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. So for now, I'd like to go ahead and thank you all very much for joining me, 4 Kilobytes Short, on this Let's Play of Thief 2, The Metal Age. And I will see you guys next video.